Shyne is finally breaking his silence on the explosive drama involving Diddy, and the revelations are jaw-dropping. After years of keeping a low profile following his release from prison, Shyne is opening up about how he was allegedly set up by Diddy and Jennifer Lopez to take the fall for their actions on a chaotic night in 1999. In a recent interview, he didn't hold back, sharing shocking details about Diddy's role in the incident and a heated prison visit that almost turned physical. This tangled saga began in December 1999, a time when Diddy and Jennifer Lopez were Hollywood's ultimate it couple. Though it might seem surprising now, their relationship dominated headlines back then. That night, the duo hit up a nightclub with Shyne, one of Diddy's top artists under Bad Boy Records. The evening started off well, but took a dark turn when Diddy clashed with another partygoer. Tensions escalated, and soon shots rang out, injuring multiple people. What followed was a chaotic aftermath riddled with accusations and attempts to shift blame. Some witnesses claimed that Diddy was the one who fired the shots, with one even alleging he aimed directly at her. To evade responsibility, Diddy reportedly asked his driver to claim ownership of the weapon. However, the authorities weren't buying it. Both Diddy and Jennifer Lopez were arrested after fleeing the scene. While Lopez's charges were dropped within an hour, Diddy faced several serious charges, including evidence tampering for allegedly trying to hide the gun. Shyne, however, bore the brunt of the legal consequences. Despite admitting to pulling his weapon during the incident, he maintained that he never fired at anyone. Nonetheless, he was charged with reckless endangerment and illegal possession of a firearm. Witnesses testified that both Diddy and Shyne were seen firing, and a ballistics expert noted that at least one injury came from a .40 caliber bullet, a weapon Shyne didn't have, as he carried a 9mm. The discovery of .40 caliber shell casings further complicated the case, suggesting another firearm was involved. Despite these glaring inconsistencies, Shyne was convicted and sentenced to 10 years in prison, while Diddy managed to sidestep significant repercussions and continue building his career. During his time in prison, Shyne's relationship with Diddy deteriorated further. According to Shyne, Diddy visited him behind bars, a meeting that quickly turned confrontational. Feeling betrayed and furious at what he perceived as Diddy's betrayal, Shyne was ready to confront him physically. This tense encounter highlighted the lingering animosity between the former collaborators. Shyne's life took a dramatic turn following his release in 2009. After serving nearly 9 years, he was deported to Belize, where he embraced a new chapter. He converted to Judaism, reinvented himself, and entered politics. By 2020, Shyne was elected to Belize's House of Representatives and now serves as the leader of the opposition. His efforts to strengthen Belize's relationship with the United States have earned him widespread respect, and many believe he could be a future prime minister. While Shyne rebuilt his life, Diddy's troubles multiplied. In 2024, he faced a barrage of serious allegations, including accusations of physical and sexual abuse, leading to federal charges. The authorities began revisiting past incidents as part of a RICO investigation, and the 1999 nightclub shooting once again came under scrutiny. Adding more fuel to the fire, an old video of Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, resurfaced. In it, Deal accused Diddy of bribing individuals to provide false testimony against Shyne during the trial. This revelation has reignited interest in the case and cast even more doubt on the fairness of Shyne's conviction. Meanwhile, Jennifer Lopez managed to distance herself from the scandal. After her charges were dropped, she focused on her career, building a successful empire in music and film. Over the years, she navigated high-profile marriages and divorces, while her connection to the 1999 incident remained a minor, albeit controversial, footnote in her history. The 1999 trial, however, left many unanswered questions. Eyewitness accounts were inconsistent, and forensic evidence pointed to the possibility of another shooter. Yet, it was Shyne who served nearly a decade behind bars. Now, 25 years later, Shyne has moved on, gaining recognition and admiration for his political work. But for Diddy, the past appears to be catching up. As lawsuits pile up and federal investigations intensify, the once untouchable music mogul finds himself facing a potential downfall. As investigators dig deeper into Diddy's history, the truth about what happened on that fateful night in 1999 may finally surface. For Shyne, breaking his silence is an opportunity to reclaim his narrative and set the record straight. Whether justice will prevail remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: the drama surrounding this saga is far from over.
Shyne.
Those people were testifying, they were brought to Puff first, saying that what they saw against Shyne, what they saw Shyne do. The DA didn't even know those people existed. You understand what I'm saying?
Giving false testimony in court is a serious offense, and it seems this issue might play a significant role in the RICO case currently looming over Diddy. But the allegations don't end there. In a resurfaced interview, Shyne claimed that Diddy admitted to setting him up for the 1999 nightclub shooting that left multiple people injured and changed the course of Shyne's life. Puff apologized, Shyne said. When we met in Paris, he did apologize to me for that. He said he could have handled it better, but was under a lot of pressure from the lawyers to throw me under the bus. The claims against Diddy have only grown more damning with time. According to a lawsuit filed by Lil Rod, a former associate, Diddy openly boasted about his involvement in serious crimes, including the shooting. Lil Rod alleged that during a conversation in Diddy's bedroom, the music mogul bragged about orchestrating the events that led to Shyne's imprisonment. In the lawsuit, Lil Rod detailed how Diddy claimed that his then-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez, smuggled the weapon into the nightclub and handed it to him during an altercation. This shocking allegation reignited public interest in the case and cast a new shadow over Diddy's role in the incident. As the RICO case unfolds, it appears investigators are digging deep into Diddy's past, uncovering testimonies and evidence that could come back to haunt him. The resurfacing of these allegations comes at a time when Diddy's legal troubles are already mounting. One of the most compelling testimonies comes from Natana Rubin, a victim of the 1999 shooting. Speaking publicly, Rubin reiterated that she was certain Diddy was the one who shot her. "I saw Mr. Combs pull out a black gun with his right hand," Rubin stated. "It felt like a flaming hot sledgehammer hit me in the face. I literally watched him pull it out. I had a clear view. My God, I got shot in my nose. I was facing them directly and saw everything happen." Rubin, who still has 9 bullet fragments lodged in her face, expressed frustration over what she perceived as a cover-up. "I didn't have any reason to believe someone wouldn't believe me," she explained. "But very quickly, I realized that's exactly what was happening." These revelations add weight to Shyne's long-standing claims that Diddy set him up to take the fall for the shooting. Shyne, who served nearly a decade in prison, has consistently maintained his innocence. In a recent interview, he recounted a visit from Diddy during his incarceration. According to Shyne, Diddy's intentions during the visit remain unclear. It's uncertain whether Diddy came to apologize, gloat, or intimidate him into silence. However, Shyne didn't give him much of a chance to explain. "I didn't let him talk," Shyne revealed. "I was so furious. I was ready to throw hands right then and there." The resurfacing of these allegations, coupled with Rubin's powerful testimony and Lil Rod's lawsuit, paints a damning picture of Diddy's involvement in the events of that fateful night. The details are raising questions about whether justice was truly served. While Shyne has moved on, carving out a successful political career in Belize, Diddy's past may finally be catching up to him. The RICO investigation promises to dig deep, leaving no stone unturned. If these new claims are validated, they could have devastating consequences for the bad boy mogul. As the case unfolds, the public is left wondering, will justice finally be served? Or will this be another chapter in a long history of high-profile cases that fail to hold powerful figures accountable? Only time will tell.
Diddy.
To you at all?
He came to see me once, and I think I tried to spit in his face.
Okay.
In Rikers Island, so
That's probably why he didn't come back here.
I didn't want him to come back. I didn't even want him to come see me. I didn't even know he was coming to see me. They just brought me down in the lawyer's office, and you know.
So you did an angry bit.
I really, you know, My life was destroyed, devastated, and I was figuring out how to continue living, buried alive. And I didn't want anything to do with him. And yeah, there was a lot.
But that's not all. According to Shyne, he even contemplated suing Diddy.
I thought about suing Diddy. But like I said, I'm focused on Belize. I'm focused on becoming the next prime minister of Belize. And I'm really, again, I can't come.
Wild how everything unfolded, but to Shyne's credit, he managed to turn his life around in a way that's nothing short of remarkable. Despite spending 9 years in prison, Shyne has made the best of his situation, transforming himself into an inspiring figure. His ability to move past such a traumatic experience is impressive, given how deeply it affected him. Fans have been vocal about the situation, with one saying, "Diddy made Shyne the fall guy and turned his prison sentence into marketing. Truly sick." Another commented, "Seeing the Diddy case reopen old wounds for Shyne is so disheartening. SMH." Others expressed admiration for Shyne's resilience. Watching the Shyne documentary on Hulu, oh boy, Diddy ruined that man's life. I'm happy for Shyne now. It's inspiring how he's turned things around. I hope he becomes the next PM of Belize. How do you feel about this? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out the next video for more on this story.